Right, good afternoon ladies and gentlemen, it's Anthony Carpen here at the Cambridge Lakes in East Romsey or West Cherry Hinton. Take your pick depending on which side of town you live on. And as you can see, there's basically a huge great big lake behind me, and this, as I mentioned in a separate video, used to be the huge cement works, which I'm just old enough to remember the old chimneys. Now, just behind me we've got some feathered friends. Can you see them there? Just chillaxing. Now, what we've got here today is an open day here at the Cambridge Lakes. Much of the land here is owned by Cambridge City Council, and we've got Councillor Dave Bagent, who is basically been overseeing today. And as you may be able to see, I'll see if I can get a half decent shot with this camera. You can see on the other side of the lakes people walking around the sites, and in the grand scheme of things we've had easily several hundred people here. Now you can just get a feel for how the wind is kicking up over here. Oops, I think our feathered friends are heading off. I do apologise. But as you can see, just on the other side, this is where you've got one of the budget hotels, I believe, and also a national gym chain, which has a huge warehouse of tennis courts over there as well. You can actually get a better shot over here. I do apologise for the wind noise, but you can see just how many more people are heading around, which gives you, at least I hope, some idea of the number of people who have been here. And what's really nice to see, I mean, I know local councils really get it in the neck because they're easy to throw things at, but today has been already an astounding success. I had no idea that hundreds of people would be coming along, and if you can see just behind me, you can see lots and lots of people here, very, very interested in what's going to happen with this site. And what's been really nice to see is the number of people who've been coming up to the council staff and the other volunteers here, and also to Councillor Bagent, saying, actually, we want to get involved, we want to volunteer, we want to help open this facility up to the general public. A couple of people also, with my history hat on, have said they also want to find out more about the history of the site, something which I briefly touch on in a separate video. But this is something that the local Cherry Hinton historians, such as Michelle Bullivant or the Mill Road History Society, will be better at telling, because I think they're more familiar with those stories. You can find links to both of those just down there, and also on the YouTube page itself, so do click through and do have a look. We've got even more people coming along, so I shall see you soon.